I got to do it, y'all. Raiders been pissing me off. I just got to switch it up for a little bit.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium.
I'm ill-fated audio.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They face second down and 7. A run with Cook. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10. 23 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Round 80!
Looking to throw, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Raider for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, Jaguars 0. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Soko, Sahut. 11.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
I'll take it however I get it. It's all good. You bitch
Now
ass
whistles.
nigga.
Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
I don't see it. I just cleared room on my email. Tell them to send it again just in case. We need that hero 1. Raiders ain't getting it done right now. The Bills, they're doing it right. I mean, the passes are on time, man. Geno Smith, man, listen.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image
Have him
matchup.
call me.
As it'll be the Buffalo Bills
And last-ditch effort, we'll just use what we have and make it the best we can. I know one of the tracks I don't have, we'll have to use it for the next project. Fuck it.
Matt Raider is set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Come on, come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Allen going to run with it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Only a short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They brought a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make 2nd down a lot shorter than it was looking for a moment.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir from 19 yards away. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start the drive with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cook up the gut. Breaks through the contact. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Get out my way, PK.
His way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard
6-0 our score after one. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Round 80, 56, 56. Look out.
Again, this is Cook. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent.
Throwing now is Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field?
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
To throw, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Finding Shakir across the formation. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So first and 10 now from the 30.
319. Middle. Look out.
Handoff comes to Cook. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Allen. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. Well, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Fuck, I needed that. That'll be a 7 and another 7 right here. 14-12. Fucked up.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Bills.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
To the air, Allen. A quick throw, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
56.
From the gun on third down, Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Prater's kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That's good for a Bills first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Allen going to change the look here. They run it again with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Allen. And some room to run now. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
6 yards.
Now they'll audible to something else.
First down. First and 10.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Good game. Hey, playing my damn self. Hate playing my fucking self, no matter if I'm the Raiders, the Bills, whoever I am. Hate playing myself. Fucking hate that shit. I get confused and all kind of shit. Pick somebody else for me to play. Dumbass shit. I'm gonna go one more time with the Bills and get back to the Raiders. I mean, unless somebody got something to say, man. I don't know. I'll be taking that. See any tracks that you have seen.
EA Sports coverage for the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater set to
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go. in Western New York. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. And he can't hang
That shit up out of there. Shut your mouth, boy.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Shut your mouth, boy.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Yeah. Where you going with it? You only know how to do what you know how to do, huh? That's it, huh? See what kind of player you is.
From the gun, it's Goff.
See, like that. You barely made that. You throwing wishes and prayers, young man. You throwing wishes and prayers, young man.
So here's a
You throwing wishes and prayers, young man.
to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing.
Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra gives the Lions.
Not doing nothing.
Back to the air one more time. That is incomplete.
Get that shit up out of there. Get it up out of there. You ain't caught nothing. You ain't caught nothing.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Back to the air, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got it.
It's almost an interception. It's one coming. It's one coming. You trash. There's one coming. That don't mean nothing. You gotta get in the end zone. That don't mean nothing. You gotta get in the end zone.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Okay. You barely making them passes though, so it ain't gonna last. Small adjustment.
The way they scripted this one, a beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone.
You had about three rushes and 3 wishes and prayers on this drive, and then you don't know how to make a field goal. You for so lost.
All week long, they wanted to come out early in this game and
you lost.
An early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35.
Shut your mouth. Man, we wait. I'm waiting on you now.
5-yard line.
34-yard line.
Alert!
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll move this ahead.
That's part of the yardage.
Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
That's 4 yards. That's 4 yards. A clip. I'll take that.
2nd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Whoopsie.
They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, if he was a little faster, it would have been.
39 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's going to bring up
Man,
second
shit, your
down.
little young ass.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
56, 56, round 80. What's up?
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And
What's
it's
locked?
there as
I
he
thought you had
serves
something
his
locked.
third, a gain of
Thought you had something locked.
and sets up third down.
Watch this. Got him.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third
52.
and 2.
What's that?
We'll try and run here with Cook. And the Bills
First down.
set up with
Is that what you said? First down.
able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
This has been a picture-perfect opening drive.
Picture perfect opening drive. You heard that?
Stop there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on 3rd down, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
What's that?
Here's Cook.
Well, you didn't stop it. How you gonna call it and can't stop it?
James Cook. Touchdown.
That don't make no sense, right? That don't make no sense.
Good drive. They kept the ball.
Hey, you're finna run it right up my ass, and I can't stop it.
Finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive.
I don't give a damn what you doing.
Only
You finna get your little butt whooped. How about that?
They put a great drive
When the last time you had a whooping? Your mommy and daddy whoop your ass?
Raider, extra point is good. And the Bills move out.
I told you lost. Just because of that, you lost.
7-6.
You lost the game. You lost. You lost. When the last time your mama and daddy put a belt to your ass?
Is out to kick it away. Safe kick taken.
Right now. Right now. I'm finna put a belt to your ass right now.
That's where the offense will take over.
Finna put a belt to your ass right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
2 for 1, 2 for...
On play action. Goff.
Uh-oh, what happened?
As he throws,
Go get a belt.
that one will
Go get a belt.
incomplete. Could
Go
not
get a belt.
step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
180.
Now, Goff. He's
You lucky. You lucky. You got lucky. You got lucky.
Now he's free at the 35. And
That was lucky. You caught me out in the wrong play. That's all.
75.
I ain't taking you serious yet.
Touchdown, Detroit.
I ain't taking you serious yet.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg. To take
I
it to the
ain't
end zone
taking you
for a
serious
touchdown.
yet.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver.
I ain't
Mike.
impressed.
He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field
I'm
and
not
take it all
impressed.
the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
You're lucky you made that field goal. You put yourself in more trouble.
And the Lions are in the lead by the
14-13. 14-13.
After the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
14-13.
But dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 1 quarter in the books. 13-7 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh, got him.
Alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5
Oh,
wide.
you're pressing him.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
Oh, yeah, running all over. Right up your little butt. Right up your little tight little booty.
And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Hey, 1 play touchdown. You don't need to do all that. You ain't worth it.
Early on in this one, that his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a
That's
sense of finding the end zone, being able to finish off these runs.
I told you, you lost. You lost.
This guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
I clamp you down on defense whenever I want to.
So now, Raider, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Finding space inside the 40. And he will.
Like I said, I ain't taking you serious yet, man.
Touchdown, Lions.
You lost. You lost already. Yeah, you lost. You lost already, man. Yeah.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. To throw is Bob. And he will get in for the 2.
You already lost.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
22-21.
So after the touchdown, it's
22-21.
this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Of course I am. Of course I am. I can't take you serious. I can't take you serious. I play how I want to play. I play how I want to play. Yeah, you're scared. That sounds like somebody that's scared.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's.
I know who I'm using. I know who I'm using. You trash.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 33, here's
Good for you.
And 6.
Good for you.
Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And it'll be a short
Good for you.
That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
12 yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Ain't nobody worried about you running with no Jahmyr Gibbs, boy.
2nd down, they need 7. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they.
When you stop Cook, I'll do something else.
A gain there of 16 yards. First down,
Wait,
Buffalo.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, You know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
3rd and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
I ain't even got cooked no more, and I'm still finna cook your ass.
Play action. It's Allen.
Oh!
A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return.
Oh.
The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
DC. Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Give me that shit.
By Tre'Davious White.
Give me that shit. Pick 6. Ah, that nigga ain't that bad.
But he has his offense set up in great
He ain't that bad.
Inside the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these
Move on for the TD.
come out here and play a little fast and loose in the
ain't worried
passing
about you.
game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception.
Oh, touchdown.
Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, you don't even know how to run.
Will be the final play here in this first half.
I could have kicked a field goal, came back, made a touchdown, went up 10 points.
In the books. Second half coming up.
I ain't got no confidence in you, youngster.
On EA Sports.
I ain't got to play safe. Not at all. I went for the touchdown.
First half played out a bit as we
expected. I could have went for a field goal.
There's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Down 80. Out. Hey, tight.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they will bring him down
Palmer just whooped
on
you.
the side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10.
This is what you wanted, right? You wanted me to throw it, huh?
Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's the second time.
That's what you wanted me to do, right?
And this one's good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Half 85, half 85.
Allen gonna throw again. To the left side, it's caught by
That's what he wanted me to do, y'all.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the Lions' 10-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen.
That's what you wanted me to do, huh? I passed all the way up the field. You happy?
I got this. Touchdown, Bills.
Now you know how weak your passing defense is. You happy? Oh, damn.
Now Raider tack on the extra point.
Fuck it.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Raiders set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Goff. Throws here down the field.
Horrible.
Would fall. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Oh, no.
Sit down. Sit down, little boy.
Heavy rush. He goes down.
With the right personnel,
You ready to go get that belt?
It's like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does.
You ready to go get that belt?
The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
That weak ass man. You see how lucky you got? You see how lucky you got? You see how lucky you got? You see how lucky you got?
A little bit of a
See how lucky you got?
for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness
You're gonna need some help from your mama.
to keep this drive alive. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Trash.
That one down the field.
Trash.
They cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
That boy is
A
trash.
pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And that is
So you're trash, right?
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
no move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. This
Get out of here.
Incomplete. The defense up
Get
to
out of
the
here.
challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over.
Get that out of here. Your name is Loser. They took you see I ain't got James Cook and I'm still finna cook your ass.
On first down, it's Allen. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. Down to the 10, and he's in. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Buffalo.
I ran deep up your ass.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how
Ran deep up your
experience
ass.
of some veteran players at at these key spots. They can work so well together. The whole idea is
I can't even hear you, little high pitched voice. You sound like a little chipmunk.
That's what the receiver did such a nice
job. Shut up, little chipmunk.
He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the results.
See what I mean? See what I mean? How I get my ass whooped with short routes and the running game? See what I mean? He ain't even got James Cook. He's still whooping your ass. See what I mean? Shut your little ass up. And take this ass whooping.
Raider is set to kick off.
So now, Raider, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy.
I bet you get your ass whooped right now.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry for David Montgomery. And he finds some daylight. A pass the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tisla.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Want that ball up off you. Give me that ball.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff.
Give me that ball.
It's incomplete.
I want that ball.
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Maverick.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Yeah, I want that ball.
11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Goff. The pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's got another one. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That is
I want that ball.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah, I want that ball.
Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game.
I said I want that ball. I said I want that ball. Ain't that what I did? I took that ball. Whether it was afterwards or before, I took that ball. Go ahead.
Even with
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Close to the 2-minute warning.
Go get the ball. Go get the ball.
Kick. So the lead is down to just
Go get the ball.
in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
Go get the ball.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start
Game
taking
over.
some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Middle. Round 80.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I ain't even got James Cook no more. And cooking your weak ass.
And the Bills have a 1st down.
I don't give a damn. You getting cooked. You getting cooked, boy. You getting cooked.
In the air here.
You getting cooked without cook. You getting cooked without cook, boy.
And protect this lead.
You getting cooked without cook, boy.
At the same time, I like that they haven't gone.
You getting cooked.
Just hand off right,
You getting
hand off
cooked.
left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything.
I just ran up your little booty on that one.
Protect the ball and ultimately just run the clock out.
Without cook. Without cook.
Calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
At the 16-yard line.
180. 5 wide.
Hey, guess what? You still lost.
They'll go again.
You still lost. You still lost. Running all up over you, youngster. You still lost. Shut your mouth. Go get that belt.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
You sound like E40.
He's not going to get in.
You sound like E40. Everybody got choices.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
319.
They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Okay, I'll kick one right now. I'll kick one right now.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the ball.
We'll kick one right now.
And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike?
Let me kick one right now.
Themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow,
and this is going to be a touchdown.
Oh, man, damn, I'm scared to get some points. Damn. I sure am. Here you go. There go your field goal.
He's got it. And the Bills
there you go. There you go. There you go. Shut your mouth, boy. Shut your mouth, boy. Shut your mouth, boy, and take this whooping.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute.
I did it. I did it for you.
This will be returned from the 6.
I did it for you. I did it for you. I bet you ain't gonna score. I bet you ain't gonna score.
Here's 1st and 10.
Bet you don't.
They'll drop to throw.
If you score, I'll give you the win.
For St. Brown.
If you score, you get the win.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that
you score, you get the win.
Between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space?
Oh, you lost.
And intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
You lost.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.
Hey, you should have quit already. You should have quit already. You should have quit already, youngster. Hey, you lost. All right, here go a deep one for you right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the end zone.
Almost out boo-booed on you.
What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And that ball led him too far.
Boy, you was nowhere to be found. You can't even talk. You was nowhere to be found.
Was the intended receiver.
Boy, you trash.
3rd down coming up.
You trash.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
You're trash. There you go. There go your deep pass.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
You trash.
To extend the lead here in the...
What happened to that score? Bye, youngster. Bye, youngster. I never let a 8-year-old beat me. Fuck that. Lockdown badge. Go ahead and roll up one time. Man, cut that shit off.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
I'm
League
about to mute
finds
your
us
ass.
in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts.
Where? Huh?
Matt Raider is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Raider has this one set to get started. And off we go from downtown Indy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jones going to throw right away. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get
2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Makes it 3rd.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
To the left side and taken in by down. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Got down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Krupe to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Josh Allen. It's slammed into the hands of Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Buffalo.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Hook. And he's is going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Bills 7.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Down and goal.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
Jones pass complete to Josh Downs. A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
Go, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The carry for Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Run with Cook, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
On third down, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Find Shakir open right side. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On third and a couple, here's Allen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
A loss of 3 yards. It's third down. 3rd and 8.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return, here comes Davis. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker. making an impact in the passing game.
He'll go right and find his running back. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Run out of the gun with Trump. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Bills first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
James Cook. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. To throw again, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Colts are going to get the football at their own 23.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Allen working from the pistol. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 7 at the 47.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
It is 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Just a really nice effort by the defense to challenge him right at the catch point. It's really the timing of the contact that really is able to dislodge the ball, and they get a fresh set of downs to work with if he's able to hold on to it. But because of the hit, he can't squeeze it, and now they find themselves looking at 4th down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And he's going to be taken down on a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really, we're underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
3rd down, it's Allen. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
1st down, Bills.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And he will score. Game on. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bills 14. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Jones. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with Hill. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Shotgun now for Jones. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
To throw is Jones. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Allen going to throw again. He'll find Shakir open right side. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the Colts 41-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. Out wide, that's to Davis. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Bills first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Bills.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Allen to throw again. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
319! Monday. Half 10. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have...
And this is going to be a touchdown! A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So a road win here for the Bills, and it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody. We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Raider has this one set to get started. And off we go from Orchard Park. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a... Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shut your bitch ass up. Anybody ask you to say nothing, nigga? Shut up.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the
I just shook your bitch ass. Shut up.
The 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd
run all over
down
your bitch ass, nigga. Right up your ass. Your tight little ass, you bitch.
So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
5 wide. What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
A gain of 2.
Bet he had about 150 rushing yards on your weak ass.
2nd and 8. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And that is
Weak ass nigga.
in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Raider for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, Buccaneers 0. Matt Raider set to kick off.
So now Raider, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
Wait, did you have the ball already? I can't remember.
On the return, here
Weak
comes
ass
Tucker.
nigga. Yeah, I know. It's trash.
The 25-yard line.
You finna throw another one right now. You gonna throw another one for me right now because you're so generous. Yeah, I'm gonna...
33.
Take me there, nigga.
On first down is Mayfield.
Where the Cook at?
It's Shepard.
Where the Cook at? Where the Cook? I know how to cook.
Completion of 7 yards.
And 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd.
I want some gumbo,
From
nigga.
the 33.
I want some gumbo, nigga. I want some gumbo, little nigga. Yeah, give me some gumbo, little nigga. Mix this shit up, little nigga.
Throwing is Baker.
Oh, that was almost an interception. You seen that, right? That was almost an interception. You seen that, right? Yeah. Keep throwing that pussy ass shit. You sound like you from Boston. You sound like you from Boston. You from Boston? You from Boston? You from Boston? Oh, you from Jersey? You all stealing car ass nigga, huh? You stealing cars ass nigga. The car you probably got hot right now. You's a car thief. A car thief.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to
get I'm from motherfucking Oakland, California, scrub.
So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way.
You see my banner. You see my banner. This dumbass. I said I'm from Oakland. This dumbass nigga said rolling 60.
With the first down.
Boy, we don't gang bang. We bang gang, boy. I'm from Oakland, nigga, not L.A. Yeah, they ain't shit, nigga. Nigga, we from our own planet, nigga. We don't bang shit, nigga, but Oakland, nigga.
1st and 10.
I know it. You know better. Let's go. You know better. Yeah, let's see you cook, man. That's what I want to see. Cook something. You say you finna cook.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
He looks surrounded to me. He looks surrounded to me.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
That's what you want.
He'll send a tight end in motion right.
That's what you want. Interception.
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll get that complete to a
He hiding behind his tight end. He hiding behind his tight end. I want that ball. I'm going to get that ball. I want that ball. I want that ball. Because you're playing with me. I want that ball.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
Yeah, you better throw it. You better throw it under.
And the defense can't.
You better. You're going to have to get 5 yards at a time fucking with me.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. The defense settling for a field goal here.
It's hot up in here. It's hot up in here.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
Oh, give me them.
To the end zone, but they cannot connect.
Give me them. You trash there, boy. You trash there, boy.
And 3rd down coming up.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your
what you doing?
legs. And
what we doing?
The fine line between success and failure in the NFL.
Oh, that was mine. That was mine. That boy threw a hope in the prayer. You didn't know where that motherfucker was going. He threw a hope in the prayer.
To this drive, Mike.
Why was it so hard for you to score?
That he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone.
That boy doing the double coverage.
Clutch plays prior to the touchdown.
You know you ain't gonna keep getting away with that, right? You know you ain't gonna keep getting away with that. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. And
that's how you play football?
Past the 25 to right about the
28-yard
line.
That's it? Well, let's find out. Let's find out how many plays it take me this time.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
It wouldn't throw it to the guy I wanted to throw to. You lucky.
13 yards to start
that was a glitch in the matrix right there. And I still made something of it. I'm raw like that. Learn something. Learn something. Like Diggable Planets. Who like that? Who like that?
All tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. Shut your ass up. Get your ass up.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen.
Shut your ass up. You think you know everything, huh? You think you know everything, huh? You think you know everything.
Play today, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
All right, sir. I know it's happening. I know it's happening. I know it's happening.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen.
Like that? You want me to do it like that? Like that right there? Or you want something different? Oh, that was good.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain.
You like that shit, don't you? You like? I know you like that shit. You can tell me.
Now Allen.
You can tell me. You go ahead and tell me how much you like this shit. Tell me how much you like this shit.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Uh-oh, got him. He cooked. He cooked. I cooked.
They'll run with Cook.
He cooked.
He will work his way to the 11-yard
He
line
cooked.
and a 1st down.
I know we finna end this quarter with some money. How much you want to bet?
The clock will stop with 55 seconds.
I know that
to
much.
go until halftime.
I'm not gonna get this 7. I know that.
They can still get
Come
a
on,
first
Jersey.
down at the 1.
Come on, Jersey.
1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Come on, Jersey.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
But just too far out in front.
Josie got his ass whooped.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not.
Man, that was touchdown, boy.
Gets away from him just a little bit. And
That was touchdown, boy. You ain't got eyes. You can't see.
Allen now on 2nd down. Off he goes.
Watch out, boy. Watch out, boy. Watch out, boy. Yeah, he run and throw. He run and throw. Hey, man, I got in that thing, didn't I? Didn't I get in the end zone? 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 That's what I did, right?
Legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize
You better.
himself.
You know what's gonna happen if you don't. You know what's gonna happen if you don't. Whoopee, you should one dude. Whoopee.
To throw is Mayfield. Forced out left.
Clamps. Uh-oh, you didn't have nobody to throw to? You didn't have nobody to throw to? What happened?
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, me too.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Ooh, that boy is so scared. He throwing the ball before he get it.
And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing is Mayfield. Pushed out to his left. Throwing up top for Evans.
What is that, bruh? What is that?
Incomplete.
What is that?
And barring an aggressive decision,
That's you scoring it with 20 seconds?
a really wasted possession.
You gotta be playing. Yeah, get your weak ass out of here. Trash ass. Jersey. Get out of here, Jersey. Get out of here, Jersey. Get out of here, Jersey. Well, I like these Bills, though. These Bills are something different, especially with my gameplay. These Bills are something different. Hey, nobody. I don't think nobody can see me with the Bills. I'm just saying. Let me see though. The only people that can see me with the Bills if they got Bills themselves and they really, really know how to fuck with them. Feel me? I don't like going against myself with no team really. Ronald, get this ass whooping, Ronald.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road.
Man, you got to get your shit together, brother.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Throwing right away here. Goff. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense, no doubt, jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's second and long. From the gun, Goff. Finds the in route, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these.
Go ahead and give me that ball on my 23.
Up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
Oh, yeah.
And this doesn't have a chance at midfield.
Any
It
more
bounces out
yards?
well short at the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
It's going to be a quick game. Ronald.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Being offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Another one for Cook. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Allen to throw on 3rd and 1. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they bring him down around the 34. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Bills have a first down. All right,
you gotta move the rock.
Starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
That definitely was his shit. I'll take that win. I ain't gonna do like you think I am. Shit, I'm gonna keep going until I lose with him. 3 in a row. Let's go 4 and 5.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns.
Raider set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Raider has this one set to get started. Off we go from Cleveland. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Ready. A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Ready. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. The Bills.
That's what you get, dumbass nigga.
And they do. What a demoralizing play. A big chunk coming in the passing game. Looking like they had flipped
Now
the
you
field,
finna lose.
but then, Greg, the fumble, and the defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about. This is what they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Martin Emerson on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to throw. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Devin Bush. They're on the stop.
A gain of 2.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Headed left, buying time. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. It results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Matt Raider set to kick off.
So now, Raider, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Mikey, ready.
As Stewart on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
On second down, Sanders. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to
oldest trick in the book. Roll all the way to the side, try to catch somebody going to the mother. It's trash, man. Get creative.
NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and
Let me show
I
you.
think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll wind up getting about 7
Show you how you
yards
do
as
something
he
from nothing.
forced that down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That
Show you
ball
what a
was
drive
only
looks
going
like.
to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And
Door ain't here
it was
yet.
called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
On second down, Cook into the secondary, past the 40. They'll mark him down
drop
up
look
at
like.
the 44-yard line.
17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Buffalo.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he's Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Alert! 5 wide. Look out!
Throwing now from the gun. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Browns nothing.
If I can give me a skunk before that.
So now, Raider, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return, coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60! Let go!
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Do that again.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Bobcats!
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Open man. That is wrong.
Come on, y'all. Step up.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, you're not going to score.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Ready! Warrior 70!
On first down, it's Sanders. And he
Shit out of here.
through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just
Man,
as
mix
the
it up,
ball
mix
was
it up.
arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
There you go. There you go. This shit interesting, man. Left me too much time, though.
This level, not all touchdowns
Both of them
are
niggas go.
created equal. There's some plays that
that's
result
that low,
in touchdowns,
okay.
and then there are touchdown strikes. And this
That's
one is the
good.
latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Sanders going to throw again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Matt Milano.
Oh, damn. Too bad. Just a little 2 away, man. Go onside kick.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half.
Only 2 to
We'll see
6.
if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
You ready? There we go. Be on your P's and Q's.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one, downfield for Cook.
This shit, I fucked that. This shit, I fucked up. Planning week.
To cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up,
that was interception right there. Put your hands up.
First modern offense.
The Browns will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, set.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. After the catch, he gets
the fuck was that?
For a gain of 9.
You don't know what the hell that
Now we'll
was.
get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they stop it with
Not
19 seconds to go in this opening half.
19 light.
From the gun, it's Shador. His throw left is complete with Judy.
You're not making it in
Brought
there.
down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to
Better kick
negate
a field
these
goal.
really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, right?
Throwing again is Sanders. That one, take it in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You got some light.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. To throw again is Sanders. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
15, Browns 14.
That was impressive. Shouldn't start playing your ass so light. Well, second half.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Davis now to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now Allen on first down. He's going to try it here again. And he's going to be taken
Well, I
down.
feel scoring your ass again. Lucky you failed.
On this first half of play. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go get some. Go get some.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. After the
Go
catch,
get
he
some.
gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard.
Second and 1 at the 45-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. A gain of 3 on the play.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
You don't get too far. But the tackle says you lost a yard.
At the 50-yard line.
Your schedule is light.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. A run out of the gun with Cook. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
We'll try and run here with Cook. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
You have to figure out how to slow me down, buddy.
Continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
56.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Shelby Harris to make the tackle.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 29, here's second and 5. So now they'll throw it with Allen.
Good shit. Good shit, buddy.
And the Browns are going to take over.
Big helmet ass nigga.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Still ain't going.
Go! Ready?
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
That's good for a Browns.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown,
play got to cut that celebration short if they're going to stay out and go for two. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He gets free. He's inside the 40.
Slow ass. What you get for being nervous about these 2-point conversions?
The kickoff team is out on the field.
You're in trouble.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
My turn.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Allen to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Cook. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun. Throw here for Allen.
Come on, Josh. You're supposed to put that over his head, Josh.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Ready?
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Now it's Sanders. Flush to his right.
Wow.
It's Bannon. No touchdown, but they
Good
are
shit.
close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
43 yards.
A big one here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you should have jumped number 8.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That's game time.
Taking care of business
Good shit.
on the ground.
He came back. With my
guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, Give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They're going to try to run it in. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
out of the gun, here's Allen. Forced to his right. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
To the air on 2nd down, here's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
And he'll be to 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
Allen going to throw again. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Now, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert!
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn into a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look,
That nigga got my ass. I sure had his ass whooped too and started playing his ass loose. Try these Raiders one time in the elite. See if they got some get right. Fuck that.